Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. And today we have what you call a transfer saga in the global market. A guy who brought down the shares of Coca-Cola in euros is now being taunted as the new face of Manchester City, Man United's next door neighbors. United's golden boy, the guy who United fans hold dearly as the youngest and best legend of all time. We are talking Cristiano Ronaldo. With me today on the show is Chris, representing Houston Red Army, and Hammy, representing Houston Red Army. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Well, you've all heard it. You've seen it. The news is still out there. His manager, his agent is trying to sell him. Juventus wants him gone for some reasons, financially. Chris, can you honestly picture Ronaldo in a blue shirt running down the line against Wan-Bissaka in a Man United derby?
I don't even see that game being played. I don't think he can even put on the jersey to play again. I think there might be a lot of chaos in the city of Manchester. Somebody might be dead because you all know you don't like each other, those shitty fans or city fans that you like to call it. So I don't see that gonna happen. Well, if it happens, you never know. This is a world of football, but I'm not picturing that happening. I mean, that could be like, nah, no, that's not a good picture. I cannot see it. I cannot see it.
I mean,
yeah, a day of
picture him going down the wing against or hanging in the air as he normally does, heading a ball into United's net against Maguire and Veron.
Oh my God. I mean, he would be booed so loud. I think he's gonna be the next. Like, as much as we hate Glazer, he's gonna be the next hated person.
He will be the most hated person.
Yeah.
But
and he would lose a lot of. He would still lose even a lot of money, because having that, there's a lot of United followers on him.
Yeah.
He's the most followed person on Instagram, right?
He is. I mean, if you look at the dynamics here, he joined United when United fell out with David Beckham. Beckham went to Real Madrid. Alex Ferguson literally just offloaded him like, you got to go. Because Beckham at the time was what Pogba is now, but before social media. He was the flamboyant guy, he was everything social media before social media. Alex Ferguson had enough. He offloaded him. But United didn't miss him because Ronaldo came in that literally next season. And we found a magician. And everyone fell in love with him. So they didn't even have time to miss Beckham because Ronaldo just went straight in, and the rest is history. In 5 seasons, he won every domestic medal: Charity Shield, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, EPL League, Player of the Year, Barclays. He's won everything. There's no medal in UK he hasn't won. He's won them all. So there's nothing left to win. He now goes to Real Madrid, wins everything there, nothing left to win. He goes to Italy, wins everything apart from Champions League. Now, we're at the point, where does he go next? To go and help City win the Champions League? Oh, no. That would be too much to take. That would be too much. It would be a lot for United fans to take of seeing Ronaldo lifting Champions League with Manchester City. Joe, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up?
We are here debating Ronaldo, one of United's brightest and greatest number 7 legend on the brink of joining Man City. Where do you stand with this?
It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one because this used to be one of those kind of things where we say about City, like they don't have any legends, they have no history. And here they are out here buying ours straight up, And I kind of feel for Ronaldo also because it seems like, okay, for whatever reason, Juventus wants to move him along. But I think this move probably would not have been made if Messi didn't go to PSG. He's looking at himself in the Juventus. It doesn't seem like they want to invest further. And he's like, I got to get on the next team that's going to challenge for Champions League. I want to be that other guy on the other end, because PSG look like they're about to run with it for the next 4 years if this doesn't happen. He could have gone to Bayern, but for whatever reason, it seems like we would have liked for it to be that homecoming, you know, because it's like as fans, we always had that in the back of our head.
Yes.
Like he was the one that was supposed to come back. It's like,
Yes.
whoa, he's still really good. So yeah, at some point he's gonna come back, right? He's gonna come back. And then it's like, oh wait, what? That's not gonna happen. And on top of it, he's going to City. Oh hell nah. It hurts. Yeah, but
it's like he parked his car in our driveway and he's walking to neighbor's house.
Pretty much, man. But for I mean, if you know the history, he was a childhood Real Madrid fan. So like, I feel like if he had done that and went to Barcelona instead, that would be like a really, because that was his childhood dream and everything. But I know we're just, looking at it the way we look at it because we're fans of the club, and he did so much for us, and we did so much for him. It's like we created Ronaldo, Cristiano just as much as he helped us. So but at the same time, hey, he understands. I would hope he understands that if he does go to that team, a line has been stepped. You've stepped over a line, and we are no longer obligated to all the adulations and congratulating him and praising him. We're no longer as fans obligated to any of that.
Because most Ronaldo fans have followed him from United to Madrid to Juventus, and have even supported Portuguese national team.
Yeah.
To not see him in the Etihad, hell no, bro.
That's crazy, right?
He's so bad. I would rather he play for Liverpool, which is also bad enough. But for City, no, seriously. No. I would take Liverpool.
I think Liverpool is the worst. No, Liverpool. We're saying City because they're the nosy neighbors.
Yeah.
That now like own the whole block.
That's what I'm saying. So City be pumping chest now, like we got your legend, and too much.
Yeah, but Liverpool is that the boys at the other end of town, like you just can't stand them. Like it's always that. I think Liverpool would have been the more egregious of the two.
No, I think if you do a survey, they would rather he go to Liverpool than City. City just that team that just seem to think, oh, we can get it, we have it, we're gonna flaunt it, and we're gonna win it. That's that mentality. Liverpool, there's always broke. They win.
Yeah, man.
Liverpool will win, then go broke, repackage, come back, go broke, try again. But City are like, we got the money, we could dominate, and that's what really hurts. City are going nowhere anytime soon. Pep said he's leaving in 2 seasons. He said he's out.
That'll definitely help.
But he wants Champions League. And who else can deliver that? Could you imagine Ronaldo lifting Champions League with City? Could you just
that should be so lame, man. That should be that should
Chris, that picture of Ronaldo lifting the 6th Champions League and Mancity's first Champions League title.
I cannot even see him wearing a blue jersey. There's no way I'm picturing that. Like number 7. No, like that means Sterling has to be gone, right? Because
they are selling. Right? They are selling him.
So I'm not picturing that picture, and then at the same time I don't see him play against Manchester playing on the left, and then there's one Bissaka to guard him, and then he plays the 1-2-1-2. Remember that one time he sat down the guy from Arsenal. He was a defender.
Ashley Cole.
He sat down Ashley Cole, and then there's a guy from after Ashley Cole, there's another guy, black guy from Joe might know him.
What's his name? He's a Cameroonian defender. I remember.
Sangi.
Oh God, I know who. Yeah,
that dude. Can you imagine him doing to one Bissaka like that?
Welcome to the show, Bems.
Hey, what's up, guys, man?
We all good.
I was real busy.
I hear you, bro. We are just the world is in kind of United fans are still trying to understand why Cristiano and his agent are looking at City. But you got to look at it. Does Ronaldo have other options? No, which other team wants Ronaldo at this moment? He's not going to come to LA Galaxy.
Yeah, but the thing,
If he wants to win
I-
the Champions League, there's nowhere else other than Bayern Munich.
I mean, he has won Champions League, 5 of them.
5 times.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Cristiano he's psycho. He's psycho. He's one of those kind of guys, man. You can tell he's never gonna stop. He lives, breathes this shit, man.
Yeah,
He's never gonna stop until his body completely fails.
Yeah, I could see this guy playing to
that's
40.
not. But man, it's really unforgivable, man, to go to City though, man. I don't care how much your passion is. I don't care how much you want to win. It's really, you know who I feel for most?
Who?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
It's a slap in his face. Complete, like this is a like slap left, right, center, and like because I mean, this is a guy that took Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, from Sporting at 18, and took. I'm gonna say this. I believe if Cristiano Ronaldo didn't come to United, I don't think he'll be the player he is today.
No,
Cristiano worked hard for what he got, but
without a doubt.
I think Fergie had a lot to do with it, man.
Yes, the development.
So
with
much
Quiros and Alex Ferguson, they repackaged him, and actually Real Madrid got the best part of it because they got the fully complete package.
Complete, yeah. They got him when it was getting into his prime. And if you know that, I don't even know if you guys noticed. Fergie, right, makes it a point of himself is when Cristiano's playing in one of those big games, he's
always there. He's always
there, waiting to shake and hug Cristiano Ronaldo after the game. And you want to go to City?
that's crazy. This is like
that's it. I'm not gonna lie, man. It hurts, man. It's killing me.
So what? Okay, we've said this. What choices does Ronaldo have?
Man, see, I'll put it this way. I know he's got ambitions, right? I know all that, right? But is your ambitions worth your reputation at United? Is it worth?
Juve don't want him. Juve want him off.
No, not Joe. No, he's the one that said he doesn't want to be at Juve anymore. Not Juve saying they don't want him. They're happy to keep him for one more year.
Yeah.
He's the one that's saying he doesn't want to be there.
Oh,
But the fact that he goes to I mean, they go to City. I would assume I heard something that they asked United, but United probably said no. But even if United said no, don't go to City, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I played devil. Okay, would you let him go to Liverpool?
No, hell no. City, Liverpool, hell no. Why would I?
You'd be
Hey,
selfish
Ben,
now.
hey,
Why?
Ben, which team is more egregious?
Huh?
Liverpool. Which team is a more egregious move? Liverpool or City?
It's Liverpool.
I told you. What I say? It's
Liverpool to me,
Liverpool.
I mean, Liverpool is that's the worst case
So
scenario.
you would
But
rather
City
he
doesn't
go
even
to
have a
City
fucking
than
Champions
Liverpool.
League
I would
title.
rather him
rather
not go
him-
to any one of them. I'd rather him not come to the only team I want him coming. The only team in Premier League that he should come to is United. If he's not coming to United, don't go to any team. Period. Point blank, simple.
Even Arsenal.
I like go to Arsenal.
I mean,
If
you know
he
what?
go to
Let him
Arsenal,
in-
I'll take him
Hey,
to Arsenal.
I'll
I'll take him to Arsenal.
I mean,
Arsenal
I
have a
would-
long way to. I'll
It'll
take
be
him to
sad to
Arsenal.
watch
I
him
won't like
fail.
it, but I won't be as pissed as I am today. It won't hurt me as much.
So
I'll be like,
no
okay,
Liverpool, no City.
I'll deal with it. But
No
the thing about it
Liverpool,
is
no
that
City.
I heard that he wanted to go to a team that's gonna challenge for the Champions League.
Mhm.
That has a good chance to win the Champions. So he's not gonna come to United if he's looking for Champions League and more trophies. He's not gonna come to United.
So
if
because
you look
why?
at it, so it's kind of like man, it hurts, man. I'm not.
It
gonna
kind of
lie to
hurts
you.
too because
You know-
it feels like it's kind of our fault why he's not coming here because we don't have our shit together.
We really
exactly.
don't.
Yeah.
We really don't.
Okay.
Exactly.
If we
Exactly.
really
Hold on,
had our
hold
shit
on.
together,
Yeah, go on,
Hold on,
Chris.
guys.
we would
If
come.
If
let
we
me
got our
adapt
shit
to this.
together, he'll be here.
They-
He'll be coming back.
There is no way United don't afford 30 million. They can afford that.
Yeah, they
And
can
if,
afford
at the
that.
moment, I'm 100%. They can afford 30 million.
But the thing about it is that how
They'll
do you
make that
get
in
Ronaldo
shirts
when you got
alone.
Cavani? You got Cavani that you beg to stay. You got
Okay.
Cavani that's there, and then you got it's like Ronaldo doesn't, and then there's talk that as in Ole still wants Haaland next summer. So I mean, it's gonna be hard to get now. If Cavani wasn't here, if Cavani had left, that's a total. But you already got Cavani
But
already.
Cavani
Trying to get-
ain't gonna stop Cristiano from coming to United. I can grant you that.
Oh, yeah, you would
Cristiano
stop him.
comes to United, he starts and he put Cavani on the
No,
bench.
but look at it though, right? You can't. It makes no sense. Like I'll put it. Why would you have Cavani and Cristiano Ronaldo?
You
By the way,
cannot
I
have
don't wanna be
both
looking
of
at
them.
that, man. Tim, you could take that off, man. I don't want to see that.
They take that shit out, man.
No.
So,
Nothing has been finalized. Nothing,
So,
has been
let's
finalized.
okay.
not.
We're
That's why
all
you can't have
going off of-
Cavani and Cristiano though, man. I mean,
Okay,
Cavani's playing time
but
is gonna be reduced. But
the man
you
said
can't have
something
both.
should
on
be
the
though,
chat
shouldn't it?
earlier on. He said, "How are City gonna be able to pay this man? Are they now like UEFA now investigating them? I mean,
No.
they just bought who?
Apparently,
Clarish and all that. How are they gonna be able even to pay him?
he's gonna take way less. He's taking a big pay cut. He's
taking a pay
He's
cut.
gonna be paid like less than half of his wages.
And then United can afford
The
that.
talk is like 250,000 a week. That's way less than what he's making. He's gonna accept to take that. That's
So,
what
Yeah.
okay,
he's
so
not gonna be paid.
we're
his
all
big
saying
salary.
we don't want him to go to City. Where else can he go? No one has said anything. Where
Hey,
can he go?
There is
Go
no
to the
other club
fucking
he can go to
MLS, man.
because
I don't
PSG
care.
said they
Don't
don't
come
want
to
him.
City.
Yeah, in his interview, remember that interview that came out, I think it was 2018 or something. He
Yes.
was like, if City pays you money, will you go there? He was like, I don't need money at this age. If I need money, I'll go to Qatar or China. Go there. Don't be.
You mean Arsenal cannot afford 30 million to buy Cristiano or Spurs?
Yo, why?
Any
Yo,
team
Well,
can
Arsenal
afford
is
the
not
money.
in Champions League.
Why?
though.
But why would
He's not in
Arsenal
Champions
want to
League.
go
Think
there?
about it.
Arsenal is
They're
not in
even
Europa
Europe.
League.
That's crazy. Cristiano
They're not
wants to
even
go to
Europe.
the. Cristiano only wants to go to a team that's going to challenge for the Champions League.
Yeah.
And the only teams that will challenge is PSG, City,
No, City is not gonna challenge. City gonna be
Chelsea.
out.
But Chelsea already have a
City's
number
gonna
9
challenge,
already
man.
in
With
Lukaku.
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
You could. I mean, you could
So
look at the
okay,
teams.
we'll get it somewhere. Would you let him go to Chelsea?
You can go to Chelsea. That's
You
fine.
can go to Chelsea, yeah.
And he can go to Chelsea.
So you want him to go south, not come to north, because Manchester
Go
up
to
north.
London.
London is south.
Ah,
of
He
but
England.
then-
He can go
Yeah, but
north
you
to
know the big
Swansea.
rivals,
I don't
though.
care.
You know
You just
City
can't
and
stop at
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Just
You
don't
go to
go to
Swansea if
our.
you want.
Just don't go to our rivals, man. And to be
Yeah.
honest with you, man, if he goes to City, man, I hope he breaks his leg, man. I hope he breaks his leg. I hope.
Whoa.
That's
Nah, hell no.
Come on now.
Don't go to don't no
Come on
like
now.
nah, man. It's
Because
unforgivable.
I was
It's
talking to an
unforgivable.
Arsenal fan, and he said
no.
it would be like Henry going to Spurs.
Yeah.
That would be how
Spurs.
it is.
Why
It's
Spurs?
gonna
Why
hurt,
wouldn't it
man.
be
Because
Chelsea?
Arsenal are Spurs'
Arsenal biggest
rival.
rival is Spurs, though.
So
Not even
if
Chelsea.
Henry,
I take
say
that back,
Henry
man.
now was
He
still
shouldn't
playing
break-
and he goes to
I'm afraid he breaks
Spurs,
his leg.
they won't forgive him.
Yes,
That's
sir.
like unforgivable. So this is where we
Yeah.
are with Ronaldo. Even though he didn't go direct, he went to another club, then came back and went to
Yeah, it's
City.
unforgivable, man. You can't forgive
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Forgive
just
you.
better be ready for that
Yeah, which
smoke.
way you see
Like
it.
I said, all of his fans that he had for Manchester United will no longer obligated to fuck with this dude ever again.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is done. It's like it's over for us.
Shirts, are you
Yeah,
thinking?
so-
Are you saying shirts will be burnt?
Oh, I'm not burning shirts. What the fuck am I?
well-
Mujahideen over here? I mean,
Hey.
Chris has a shirt in transit.
Have a shot somewhere on North Houston distribution center headed my way this way. I bought a retro jersey number 7 for Cristiano. Should be here probably by tomorrow. And I'm not gonna wear it until Tuesday comes and I see where it goes.
yeah.
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah, I would no longer buy anything Cristiano Ronaldo. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it before. I didn't buy it today. I bought it
Yeah.
last a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
I think okay. Let me ask you
But,
guys this
but,
question.
but
right?
what happens to sports fans seeing this guy just being ambitious? Where's that gone?
It's not ambitious if you go to rival fan. I mean, you can be ambitious and you can stay at a shitty team and be ambitious. If you are ambitious, you will bring that team up.
Who remembers Luis Figo leaving Barca to Real Madrid?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
when
we all-
I start watching football, I fall Figo at Madrid.
Yeah, but the thing that one, man, that one.
There was no
special
social
place-
media then.
There's a special place in hell for that one because that was like in the height of like both of them going back and forth.
Yes.
You just up and do a lateral move while that's happening.
It was so bad when he played his first game for Real Madrid. They threw a pig's head on the field.
Yeah.
How did that get into the
I
stadium?
didn't get to fix that. Yeah, that came from the cafeteria or something, man.
Hey,
It's like
I
that
feel
shit.
like if Cristiano goes to City, there is no way he's gonna play against United. At all cost, Pep or whoever,
He's a
they're gonna
professional.
have
He
to
will play.
bench
He'll
him.
play. He'll play.
No, there is no way that's gonna happen
He will play.
Are you serious?
because the fans gonna invade the
Oh,
pitch.
you're
The
saying
game
for
gonna have to be
security
stopped.
safety.
That get for safety. If they ain't gonna
Maybe
play.
at
No,
maybe at Old Trafford, but they will play at Etihad. There's no one there.
But remember, Carlos Tevez did the same thing.
Yeah,
There
but
it is.
but
Yeah.
but,
Tevez
But
was
that
a
is
legend.
Tevez is not a
City.
Ronaldo
City was
anymore.
actually
Tevez is
shit
not a
back then,
legend. Tevez wasn't is not a legend in United.
and
Like,
City was
Ronaldo
really
was a legend.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
and City
that's
was
that's
actually
another
shit.
thing too.
So
City-
So are
City
we
was
just
kinda
gonna
shit.
forget his legendary status because he joined City?
No, he's a legend, the legendary snake.
The reason, another reason why it kind of hurts is like we're over here struggling to just get closer to the team they have now. He has now just like made it harder for us. Like he's made it exponentially harder
makes
for us
it
to
really
get
hard
close
to-
to them.
It does make them. It makes
But-
City a better team. It does
Way
make City
better.
a better team and
But
a
if you look
harder
at it
team.
though, but if you look at it, he's not a Pep Guardiola player.
Yeah,
He's not a Pep Guardiola player. Is a player that will work for the like. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo, right? He's 36. He's a number 9. He's just gonna sit up front. Ronaldo's not gonna work. He's not gonna come back and defend for you. He's not gonna come back and
No.
He's not gonna do all that dirty work. All he wants is just give him the ball in that box and he's gonna score. Now,
Pass extractor.
Pep wants players, right? Like when it comes to pressing, everyone is pressing. Everyone is trying to win that second ball. It's not just the defenders, not the midfielders.
yeah.
And then Pep wants players that he can mold into the way he wants to play. Cristiano Ronaldo, you're not molding him into the way you want him to play. He's gonna play the way Ronaldo. Kane will fit City more than Ronaldo will fit City because Kane will get involved. Kane will get involved in the game. Kane will
defend.
make the tackles. Kane will hustle.
But-
Kane will do all. Yeah. Kane's gonna drop deep. Ronaldo is pretty much he's just a final piece of the puzzle. He just is in everything builds up. You give him the ball and then he scores. But that's not a Pep player.
But here's the
Pep-
thing. I don't
Yeah,
think.
Pep likes to
I
mold
don't-
his players to what he wants them to do.
But here's the thing. I don't think Pep's want him or Pep wants him. But I
I
think it's
agree.
more of a City thing.
Yeah, I think so.
That
Ooh,
they
you think
don't
they're-
have any
you
fans.
serious?
They got they got Jack Grealish to get all the English fans in.
Yeah,
Now they're getting Ronaldo.
a
to get all
world
the
star. I think he will be the biggest star they've ever had. Wouldn't he? He will be.
Commercially,
it's-
it's a very good move.
Yeah, but what
Commercially.
of all the rumors that George Mendes' agent is the one that's going to talk to that's what's the word? That like showing him out, like who wants him. He's the one that's going to these clubs.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
talk to them.
He
It's
is
not
Counting him
going.
out.
City coming in for is George Mendes and Cristiano Ronaldo going to City. Please sign me. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
No, that's true. He wants to go to City because that's the
mean-
only place that he can, like, his wages are acceptable, and City want him. But
Well,
Pep
he's
is
not
the
gonna sign
main
the
thing that's
600.
stopping.
He's
But
not
it's-
gonna get.
it's-
He's not gonna. He's
it's-
not gonna
it's
make
Christian-
his
it's-
salary. He's gonna take way less.
Six
It's
hundred thousand
Cristiano
a week.
Ronaldo
Yeah,
though.
he-
Like
Yeah, he's
Cristiano
gonna
is
take
not
like
gonna.
2 something a week.
It's CR7 though. He's not gonna be going. He's not gonna be calling teams up to be like, no, that's what his agent is there for. He's gonna
Yeah,
give
yeah.
his
Which is
agent a
true.
list.
Yeah.
I'm sure his agent's not out there in Dubai like scouting teams, even though they got money. You know,
Yeah,
he's probably got a list of where a short list of potentials, and those are the only people that
Yeah, they went- he
Cristiano
went
wants
to-
him to fuck with.
Yeah, he went to
He
PSG.
went to
They
City.
didn't want him.
Cristiano told him to go to City.
Yeah,
If
exactly. Yeah, he
okay,
didn't want
say Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, wouldn't it make sense for PSG to just take Ronaldo so you have Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi? It doesn't
It
that
would
make
make
sense?
I don't think
Ooh,
that.
that's not
I
gonna
don't
work.
think.
Ooh, nice.
Cristiano
Clash.
is so proud and he has so
Everyone-
much pride with him.
Yeah,
And there's no way I'll see him playing with Messi.
I think
I
at
don't
this
think
stage of their
football.
careers.
I don't
think
see
at this
that'll
stage
be-
of
football
their
like
careers.
basketball. I don't see
that'll be
football
three
like basketball.
selfish. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen basketball now, 2 superstars joining up together and playing on a team. I
Yeah.
don't see that too much in football. I don't see
What are you
like
talking about? It just happened at PSG. It's happening.
it just
right
happened
now.
to PSG, but I mean, Neymar and Messi played before together.
Yeah.
At Barca.
But I
They
kind of
played
think
before.
PSG. I think PSG. I think Messi. These players, they really don't have a choice. PSG is the next best destination that's gonna really compete, because what they think is in these players, they're ambitious. They want to win trophies. Want to win. It's, the main thing is Champions League, and if you look at Lionel Messi, his only option was to go to PSG, because City were in the middle, or they just purchased Jack Grealish, and they're
they
in Harry
just
Kane.
Yeah,
So they're not gonna
that
go
was
for it.
2 days before.
That's what I'm saying. So so they couldn't go. He couldn't go to City. Then now, I mean, he's not gonna go to Real Madrid because that's a rivalry to Barcelona. Then who else is he gonna go? Is the only other option is PSG. Now Ronaldo, it will make sense him going to PSG if Mbappe goes.
That's what I thought. It
That will
makes
make
sense.
perfect sense.
Yeah.
Then
And
you
I'll
have
be
the
happy
three
to
of them
go.
up front: Messi,
Yeah.
Ronaldo, and Neymar, just
And
like
Neymar.
it used to be.
PSG,
And
but PSG are
commercially,
looking for
Good
That
element.
commercially,
team,
winning
that team
winning
can go.
the,
That team can go that 8-0.
huh?
They can go that 8-0 in French league without losing a game.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, you could pretty much just give them the Champions League trophy before the tournament starts. It's just give it to them. It's
just get
yours.
the etching, just start etching it in.
Yeah, just etch it up and just say, you know
Don't
what?
forget, they still have Sergio Ramos at the defense for them.
God damn. See, you got
People
Gini
forget
Wijnaldum
Sergio Ramos is
in
at the
midfield.
between
Wait,
the
look,
sticks.
check this out. You got Donnarumma, goalkeeper. Defense, you got Wijnaldum. Sorry, you got Ramos, and who else did they get again? I forgot what was they got.
Marquinhos.
They got Ramos and
Marquinhos.
Marquinhos.
Yeah.
They got Hakimi
Yep.
at right back, or is it left back?
Hakimi right.
And in the midfield, they got Gini Wijnaldum.
Di Maria.
Exactly. They got Di Maria in midfield. They
got
got
Herrera.
Verratti. Then midfield, they got other players too. Then up front, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. Jesus Christ.
Ronaldo suits that all the snakes in one team.
Ooh.
All the
Wait,
snakes
wait.
in one
He
team.
wouldn't be a
Looks like I'm
snake.
playing snakes and
He
ladders.
wouldn't be a
Yeah.
snake if he went to PSG. He would only be a snake if he went to City.
Yeah.
Like, you're already giving him the label, even in this
He's
made
done.
up scenario. We just
And
came
guess
up with.
what? Check this out. Next summer, they get Pogba.
Oh
Wow.
Oh,
I can't drop the mic if I have to. That's over.
Hey, Pogba is free. Pogba is free, so
man.
he could also go to
What
City.
happened to Pogba wanting to go to Real Madrid? Why did it not change to PSG? I thought Real Madrid was where? Was it because
Well,
Zidane is left?
Zidane is gone. Yeah, Zidane
Oh,
is
God.
gone.
Zidane is gone. And then,
Yeah.
but then Mbappe goes there. Then the
Yeah.
game might change again. Be like, well, I can go play Mbappe over there.
So it's gonna be
And then maybe they
Benzema
could try
and Benzema
Yeah.
and Mbappe will be up front for Madrid, right?
Yeah.
Benzema up front, Mbappe probably on the left or right, one of those.
Right.
It has to be on the right because Vinicius Junior plays on the left.
Okay.
He comes off
Mbappe
the
is
bench,
all
though.
then.
No,
So-
that kid
Or
other than
Vinicius
him.
Junior will
now-
move to the other side for Mbappe. Mbappe is
Chris.
a more prestigious player.
Mhm.
As it stands now, is Ronaldo going to City?
I'm not falling for it.
You're not falling for it.
No.
Joe, is Ronaldo going to City?
I'm superstitious about this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna say yes. He's going to City.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll save the bet for the last. Hammy, is Ronaldo going to City?
Yeah. I don't think Pep wants him, but I think City want him. And
So what is
Ronaldo wants
City getting from this? Champions League? He's not. If he's not a pet player, is it because of global
Commercial
status?
fans?
Commercial?
They don't have fans at all.
So you're saying for the
yeah.
global merchandising and stuff?
Like they didn't need. Did they actually need Jack Grealish? No.
No, they don't need to get Jack Grealish. They
Yeah.
needed Kane. not
Yeah,
Jack Grealish.
exactly.
Right.
Even Ronaldo, they sold Aguero.
They need Ronaldo,
Who's
though.
younger? No, but they sold Aguero. Who's younger than Ronaldo.
No,
Yeah,
Why
but
would
Aguero
they
left
Aguero
for
buy-
free.
was super injury prone.
He was
and
injury prone
It
towards
just
his
wasn't
end of his
working
career.
out. He's
Wasn't
lost a
working
little
out.
bit of his pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was time to move on.
It was time to
which
move
is
on.
it was time to move on.
Okay, Bems, is Ronaldo going to City?
The more I see the reports,
Don't believe what you read.
It's quiet now. I'm on Twitter right now. I don't see too much going
it's
on.
quiet. But I'll say
It's
one thing.
I
midnight
see
over
more
there.
stuff
sleeping.
about Alex
They're
Ferguson
sleeping.
than Cristiano.
Fabrizio
sleeping.
Romano, when Fabrizio Romano says
Yeah,
Here we go.
City are almost
Sniffing
agreeing
around.
personal terms with this guy. When I'll put it this way, when Fabrizio Romano is tweeting about it,
Yeah.
it's not looking good.
So they did say, from what I saw some papers say, Pep and Ronaldo spoke. I don't even believe that one. They said they had a phone conversation. I don't
You
know
know
anymore.
what? I see Pepe and Cristiano fighting on a game if he
Yeah.
goes there.
Did he push him? He
And
pushed him, right?
kicking out bottles everywhere.
Pep and Cristiano.
Because I see Cristiano like being substituted or not having his game, he come out, start kicking out bottles anywhere. And then Pep benching the next 3 games.
Something
Don't you
always tells
don't
me
Ben,
there's a
Oh,
chance
you
that they
know
might not even
Pep.
work out.
You know Pep.
yeah. I mean,
I see that
wait.
happening.
You got
There's a chance it might not
Best-
work out if he goes there.
best case scenario. He goes in and he turns
nothing
into
works out.
Agent CR7. You know, and he just freaking just keeps them from winning the league. Definitely keeps them from winning the Champions League. I mean, he is 37 years old coming back to the Prem. Like if this was anybody else, right? We would
be done.
we would be having that conversation. I mean, 37 is that? I mean, I know
But this
he's
is a
playing about-
37 who's fitter than some 25-year-olds. And I'm
That's
being
true.
honest here. Not because of
That's
Ronaldo.
true.
This is a guy
Can't see
who
his body though,
is
man.
fitter than 20. It's
That's
just
the
like,
guy- the
does this
guy's a
guy
beast.
even eat
He's a beast.
regular food?
The
Oh,
guy's
no,
a
no,
beast.
there's no way.
Have you
You,
seen
you,
it?
you only drinks water.
If you watch,
Yeah.
That's why he's the only guy to send Coca-Cola shares into the toilet. The only guy to do that.
imagine.
The only guy.
That's how
Imagine.
powerful the guy is.
All because he
Toilet,
moved
listen.
Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah,
Wow.
the shares went down. But guess what though? I'm curious to see responses from Patrice Evra, from Rio.
Exactly.
Patrice ever gonna make a video on a Monday morning.
I'm curious to see what is it because I'm sure he's putting something together. He has
He
people like
already
him,
got something
Rio.
together. He just waiting to release it.
Oh yeah, he does some crazy stuff. I like him. And then people like Rio will say, Gary Neville,
How about Roy Keane?
Roy Keane. I want to see what Roy Keane will say. Man, come on, Tim.
Burn
just-
this.
We don't wanna
Nothing
see
has
all
been
this-
happening yet. This is
It's
just
still on some
I'll just
shit.
show you the great man, what he's achieved. That's all it is. He hasn't signed for City yet. We can't condemn someone. You can't condemn him till he's proven guilty.
You know
You know
what?
what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah, but
we
he
didn't
showed the
wait till the
interest.
Super
That's
League
guilty
happened before
enough.
we talk shit about it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk
exactly.
shit until it
Yeah,
doesn't
he
happen.
already suggested he wants to go there. That's bad enough.
You
That's
know what?
bad.
If he goes to
Remember
City,
when
right?
Rooney said he wanted to go to City?
Yeah,
He still gets criticized till
Just for that.
today. Let alone he just said, "Oh, I'm gonna go and join City if you guys not get some players." And fans like how but football has
gets resentment.
changed. Football has changed.
But he
So-
was doing it because he was passionate for the team, and this Glazers didn't do shit.
Right.
So he
Which
was
makes a point.
actually he was trying to get them get fire up their ass or something, but nothing works with this.
No,
Turds.
with these guys. They can't be moved. So
Did
after
Roy
all
Keane?
this whole Ronaldo saga, think about it. I was telling Hammy and Chris, United still haven't signed anybody. Think about it. They're hiding behind the Ronaldo news, like, oh, that will cover them let them keep. United still haven't signed anybody yet. Still
You'll
no
see
midfielder.
tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day because today, if you go on Twitter and put hashtag Glazers out, it's like trending. It's #1 ahead of the bad tragedy that's happened in Afghanistan. It's
Mm.
above that right now.
God.
So you said we'll see tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow?
Well, right now it's trending. So tomorrow they'll have to put some PR to it. So they'll
Oh,
start
yeah.
signing. Like I already saw that we are selling Delo, getting Trippier.
Yeah, they
and
want to sell him
asking
to
for Saul.
Dortmund.
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 Yeah.
Hell no, not to Dortmund.
No, there's
what else
three.
for?
I think there are three.
Are
There
we
are
getting
three
Trippier?
teams. Dortmund is one of them, and then Bayern Munich.
Not a
is
guarantee. You
interested.
still got to pay 30-40 mil for Trippier.
I mean, if we get rid of Dalot and we get Trippier,
Yeah,
that's
but
good
Trippier is
business.
too expensive at 30 mil, though, man.
But I think we'll get
Expensive
good
for
for
Zay.
Delo.
He's too expensive, not for a back or
Hey,
not. it makes no sense. Why we have a $50 million, well, sorry, not $50 million,
30
$50
million.
million pound right back. You get another one like another right back for 35 million. Makes no sense.
Well,
It
all
does.
I'm saying is, if we're gonna get rid of Dalot, we need a
Yeah.
backup.
Okay, we need a backup. If
Yeah,
Dallow's
we
gone, we
need
need
a
a
backup.
backup.
If Trippier is
And
coming
Trippier
in,
is a
Trippier is not
suitable
coming on to be
backup.
the backup. Just FYI.
Williams is
Trippier-
gone. Who was playing
Trippier is
in the
gonna-
games?
Trippier is
Wan
going to go
Bissaka's
ahead
not
of
playing.
Wan-Bissaka.
Chris, finish what you were saying.
So we need a backup, like Josh just said. If Dalot is gone, we're gonna need a backup.
Yeah, you're gonna need a backup. You're gonna need someone else for sure.
Williams is not there anymore.
Yeah.
No. So is
So-
Trippier the best option?
Well, if Trippier comes in my opinion, I see Trippier playing ahead of Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
I could see that too,
Wan-Bissaka
especially
becomes
linking up with Sancho down
like
that
straight
right
in?
side.
That's not gonna happen. Straight
Oh
in?
yeah, it's gonna happen, bro.
That's not gonna happen, man.
Okay.
That's not
I
how
think-
Ole.
Comes, we could
I
put
think
That's not how
Trippier
Ole
is
manages
more
this.
experienced.
couple
Trippier is
cents
more
on him, man.
experienced.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, Varane didn't
cross
get
off the
straight
ball.
in.
Wan-Bissaka.
Better cross off
Varane
the
didn't
ball.
get straight in.
Yo,
No, but
Ole,
maybe
is
not
how
straight in.
Ole
But
rolls.
Trippier, you know why I'm saying this? Because look at the only reason why we're getting Trippier, well, not the only one of the big reasons is his attacking output.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why would Ole? Why does he care about going? Why is all those talk about Trippier? If and look at Wan-Bissaka, look at Trippier. The big difference is the attacking output, right? If you don't need that, stick with Aaron Wan-Bissaka and keep the low, or go
All right,
for someone else that's not as.
Here's another thing. Before
Dalot can
the
attack too.
season,
It's a guy that plays that is pretty much almost, well, I mean, he gets into the England squad quite
Literally all the time. He's always
Wan-Bissaka doesn't.
always like a number one choice.
You mean to tell me that Wan-Bissaka will play ahead of Trippier?
Who's the better right back?
Nah, he's
Who's the
gonna
better
be.
right back?
England right back.
Walker, Kyle
Who?
Walker.
No, who's the better right
No,
back?
we're talking
Trippier
about
or Aaron
what he
Wan-Bissaka?
brings to the team.
Oh,
What he means to the team, attacking wise, not defending
Attacking-wise.
wise. Attacking
Defending
wise,
wise-
and you have
defending-wise-
He's a better
Varane.
defender.
Varane can cover for.
I never
And you bring
understood.
Varane in.
I never understood the idea of getting a player that's so at his trained position, just so it benefits some other aspect of his game, like some other aspects of your field management. Do we care if De Gea can dribble the ball? No, because we don't need him dribbling the ball. He needs to carry the ball.
So
He
your
needs to be-
point is,
My point is,
Mhm.
defense.
I don't like this idea of getting a right back because he's great going forward. I want somebody that can defend.
He can
Okay.
defend too.
Hey,
Going
yes.
forward,
Trippier can defend too. Trippier
let
can
me
defend.
refresh your mind,
All right.
Mr. Joe. Remember the RB Leipzig game? Do you remember
Mhm.
that match? The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
2 goals in 5 minutes were Wan-Bissaka's fault because that guy, sometimes he does a Lindelof. He just doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, but we got Varane in so that he's gonna get better, I think.
Joe,
Why was he that
But-
close?
but-
Why is he
I
getting
don't see
close
why
like
you
that?
can't see this happening. I don't see why you can't see Trippier playing ahead of Wan-Bissaka, especially when you got Varane playing on center back right behind him. I don't
think
see
the
why.
But he doesn't play
he-
Telles ahead of Shaw because Telles is better at attacking,
Exactly.
but
If
he doesn't
Trippier
defend
comes
well.
in, Trippier
But
will
he
get
doesn't
in
defend
ahead
well.
of Wan-Bissaka.
Hami made a good point.
Guarantee you that.
Hold on, Ben. Hami
Yeah,
made a
it's
good
a-
point. Telles is a better attacking fullback than Shaw, but all of a sudden, Shaw now has become more attacking. So,
That's
would
because
this now make Wan-Bissaka more attacking and a better
Wan-Bissaka
cross
doesn't
off
have
the
it in
ball?
his game though. Wan-Bissaka, you look at the way Wan-Bissaka.
He was
at
a
least
winger. He
shown-
said he was
wow.
a winger.
shown-
Hey,
shown-
hey, Ben.
shown that attacking.
Wan-Bissaka was a winger from the
Exactly.
beginning.
I
Yeah,
can't
but-
see that.
okay,
I
I know
don't
you-
know where he
okay,
got
I
that
know
from.
he said that,
Okay,
but
I'll put it
I'm
this
gonna
way,
see
right? I'll
on
put it this
tape.
way. We have seen Shaw's attacking outputs when he was like 18, when he first came into the club. We have seen him do it. It's not like he hasn't done it before. He's done it before. He's bumped down up and down that wing. He has scored goals from that left back position. He's assisted. He has it in him. It was just getting him back out because what really killed Luke Shaw was the injury.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, we have not seen it. It's not like he's shown it when he was maybe when he was a winger, when he was a teenager, but this is professional. This is the Premier League. We have not seen him do it in Premier League. I haven't seen it.
His
So,
cross.
I'm
delivery
not- I'm
is
not
different.
saying that-
I-
So
I'm
here's
not saying-
another point.
And if
Here's
you see his
another
ball
point.
control, if you see Wan-Bissaka on the ball, he's not very good on the ball.
No.
He's not very good at crossing either. You can
Okay, but
Yeah,
here's a
see if
scary,
someone is good at it or
scary
not.
thought, right? Here's
Bryce
scary
is a
thought.
good defender one-on-one.
Hold
Yes,
on,
I
Chris.
get
Hammy,
you that. Yes.
Hammy,
One-on-one.
finish. Hammy, finish
Yeah,
your
yeah.
point.
So here's a scary thought. Before, when the transfer thing was happening, Trippier was one of like top priority of Ole.
Yes.
And I have a bad feeling that he might go for back five.
Back five.
Mm.
That
Why
is not.
why you
Tell
think he
us-
was right?
Because the way he wants that attacking winger, I think he might go for back five. The way we played against PSG in the first game.
Not
don't really see
impossible.
that happening,
Without
in my
with
opinion.
Ole.
With
I won't
Ole,
be surprised.
anything's possible.
Because
Very possible.
but look at this. Okay, then why get Varane? The only reason why you go to a back five is because your center backs are not.
Yeah, so
really-
you're
don't trust them.
Varane. So
You
you
don't
have
really
You
trust
can
center
you
back.
can go back
No,
five
but you can go-
with the
yeah,
right
you can
backs
go
and
attacking.
fullbacks attacking more.
Chris.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can go
You
back
have a
five,
point though. You
three
have a
guys
point.
and the fullbacks attacking more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
you
have
have a point though,
Telles.
but that means you're gonna take away from Luke Shaw's game because Luke Shaw has been like outstanding in that left back. Like, is either you play Luke Shaw wing back or you play him left back. If you put
Luke
him
Shaw
at,
played centre back before and he played all right.
yes, he played good, but Luke Shaw has transformed into this attacking fullback. So
Yeah.
if you put him in the back three, you're gonna take that away from his game. You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
If you
That makes sense.
think about it, and then why go and get Varane when Varane doesn't need help? Besides, he doesn't need help. All he needs is the chemistry with someone else that's also good. That okay, you do this, I do that. It's well.
Yeah,
that's
I
my
mean,
opinion,
we
but
don't,
I
we
might be
don't,
wrong, though. I might be
now
wrong.
we don't
You're
want
right,
to see
you're
that,
right.
but that was
Joe.
out there at one
You're
point.
right, Bems, that because yeah, he does play the back five. That means like he's playing three centers, right? And either he's playing Maguire, Varane, maybe even Lindelof, maybe I don't know.
Oh my
Got
god.
rid of Twanzebe. I would
Tragedy.
imagine.
Oh, Lindelof is my guy. You're not gonna
Look,
be.
you're better
talking
off-
about
Transebe's
Hey,
been
don't
loaned out.
blame or blame
Transebe's
him,
been
bro.
loaned out. Transebe's been loaned out.
Twanzebe's not there, so I would imagine Twanzebe would be the one that
Or
would,
Bailly. Bailly.
Yeah.
you know,
Varane
but
and
he's
Maguire.
not going to do that.
But Lindelof, if
I
you
don't think he's
play
going to do that.
Lindelof there, he's still a weak link. It
Yeah.
makes no sense, man. The only one that I would accept is playing Luke Shaw as a
Yeah,
left center back.
Left sider.
Yeah,
Left
I,
side.
I would accept that, but you take
Well.
away, you take away his attacking.
Well,
output.
we've come to that time of the show. You've heard the Houston Red Army. Some have concluded Ronaldo is going to Man City, United favorite. United is literally United favorite son. But till it is concluded, we cannot castigate his character just yet. He still remains a United legend in the hearts of United fans. Till we see him holding the Etihad shirt with
Dude.
Pep, we cannot make any assumptions.
Tim,
Forget the
he's been
press.
he's asking City. He says, "City, sign me." What else you want, Tim?
Yeah.
I
man.
till I see, I don't
It is.
believe.
Hey Tim,
Until
quick question though. Quick, I know you're trying to wrap up though, but what about you probably talked about this last time and I couldn't make it. The game against Wolves. How is everyone feeling about that game?
The guys all believe it will be a tight game. Some think it's going to be a draw, but they think Wolves are better organized than Southampton and better organized than Leeds.
Yeah.
Will United change up? Will Sancho start? Will Varane start? That might be the difference. If those two start, it might be United going out first and going to try and get that goal. If not, United will be in for a shock because Wolves, they don't attack a lot. They defend, soak up, then hit you on the break.
on the counter,
Yeah.
Or they play on the counter.
which is
And
why Varane
United,
has
but
to
if
start.
Varane, that's why Varane has to start. But will Varane start? After that, we have an international break.
Yeah.
But I can't see United losing. I just can't see a defeat. I could see a draw, but I can't see a defeat.
I said
That's
draw
the
because
problem.
we've had this nasty little habit of
Yeah.
playing shitty right before international.
International
break.
And now we have another shitty news coming on Monday if Ronaldo joins.
But it's gonna be
Hey,
Tuesday.
check this out, right?
Monday night.
Check this out. Is in we draw or lose to Wolves, And Monday, Cristiano Ronaldo gets confirmed the City. Ooh.
Because,
Dude.
like you said, Ronaldo joining City, if he joins City,
He's
It's
gonna
not
join,
if, it's when.
Tim, he's gonna join.
if he does join City, it means it's going to be harder for anyone to catch City. Let's call it as is. It is what it is.
Hey, Tim,
But
what do you
No,
feel?
I mean,
What do you
I
feel?
mean,
You
it
feel he's
could
gonna go?
collapse.
Could you imagine
You feel he's gonna
Ronaldo
sign?
out jumping Maguire and Varane scoring a goal in the last minute at Old Trafford? That would be devastating. And now it's doing the spin and doing that. Oh no. I think
Tim.
there'll be a riot.
Hey, Tim, do you feel he's gonna
At
sign
Old
though?
Trafford, at Old
do you-
Trafford, I'm thinking McTominay is gonna give him some injury.
Right.
Yeah, if
We
he-
don't have those
if
kind of
he's
guys
healthy.
anymore. There's
Hey,
no
Tim,
more
what do you
Hey.
feel?
dogs.
Yeah,
What do you
McTominay
feel?
is passionate,
Is
man.
Cristiano gonna
Hey.
sign? You feel he's gonna sign?
No.
Hey, No, he ain't signing.
I don't think he'll sign. I don't think he'll
he
go to
won't
City.
sign. He ain't going to City.
I don't think he'll go to City.
I'll put it,
Yo,
yeah, I hope you're right.
You're gonna be surprised come Monday evening. You're gonna be surprised. You finding Cristiano is going on a different team like Everton.
Everton.
Yo, Everton.
So Ben, would you accept Everton? Would you take that? Would that be okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
He can go to Everton. I don't care, man. They can do Everton. That's fine.
But not
You go
Liverpool.
to Leeds.
Not Liverpool. Leeds? He could do Leeds. I don't care either.
You can Leeds.
I know Leeds are rivals, but it's
Or
see,
Leicester
It's an
City.
old.
Liverpool.
This
and
is
City.
hurting more. This is hurting more because he's making them better.
Yes,
If you went to
that's
like
why.
Leeds, we
That's
know he's
why.
making them
These are
better,
players you
but
don't
we
want
know
to-
Leeds still haven't caught up with us, so they can hold
That's why
that.
it's not going to hurt. It's going to hurt the teams that the big rivals that we are trying to get to.
Well, you have heard it from Houston Red Army. I don't believe Ronaldo will be joining City. I don't. But some people have given up. They've decapitated, decimated his character. This was a legend who still remains in our hearts. Running down that wing, winning 3 league titles. Champions. He's literally won every single trophy in UK. Everything in England has been won. But to now say he wants to go try and win all that at City, it will be a pain and blow in the hearts of the Red Half of Manchester. With Bems, Joe, Hammy, and Chris, we say goodbye and good night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ronaldo, we wait to hear where he lands. He might end up staying in Juventus. They might have a cup of tea and resolve their issues and stay at Juventus.
Yeah, he may be using Man City for once to get his wages up. Who knows?
He
That
might
could be
be.
what's
He
going on.
can't get any more wages than that.
I think
know, right?
I think Juventus are tapped out. They're literally
Yeah, they
tapped
can't
out.
do it anymore.
They'll be selling Coke bottles.
Yeah, but why doesn't he just take a pay cut with Juventus?
That's an option.
I
think-
So that they can invest that
I-
money
I
on some
think it's the
players that
trophies.
he
I
just
think-
probably wanted.
Because
you know why I think
Allegri,
this?
I think because Allegri is now there.
Yeah.
Remember, Pirlo got sacked. Pirlo was a good big fan
Yeah.
of Ronaldo, but with Allegri who's come back, he put Ronaldo on the bench. He put Ronaldo on the bench. I think Ronaldo's now begin to realize that okay, it looks like I'm not gonna get playing time, so I need a way out.
So who's the striker then?
Hey, check this out.
Is Dybala still there?
Yeah.
The ball is still there.
Wow.
Check this out. Maybe because Messi went to PSG, Messi has a chance on getting more Champions League trophies. Cristiano Ronaldo's gonna be like, I don't have a good chance on competing against this guy if I stay in Juventus. I need to go.
So why can't Juventus build their team? Why are Juventus not trying to compete and build their team? Because they got beaten by Lyon, who got dismissed by Chelsea within a blink of an eye. So Juventus didn't do their part anyway.
It blows our minds, man.
They bit off more than they can chew, man. They wasn't expecting they was expecting a lot of funds last season, and they didn't get that. And when you have somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo on your ledger, that shit hurts, man. So I think this is a straight up financial decision. I think they would be investing a lot of the money that they would have made last season on making the team better. They just can't. They still got to run the business. I think that's what's happening.
That could be. Well,
and probably Allegri.
Yeah, Allegri's back. I mean, this was a guy who won 5 league titles back to back for 5 money years. Then he decided, I want out, because they said they wanted to win Champions League, which he couldn't win for them. They brought him back. Because in Italy, they have a tendency of always bringing managers back 3 times, 4 times back. It's funny out there. It really is. But that's the Italian league. Well,
Yeah, they brought Ancelotti back to Madrid.
See that Ancelotti. How many times did Ancelotti go to look at Louis van Gaal's gone back to Holland to manage the third time he's going to manage the Dutch national team.
Wow.
So can you take
They were
Moyes
shit,
back?
though.
Can you take Moyes back?
Take who?
Oh, yeah.
Moyes.
You have no way.
No fucking
No,
way.
Hell
I'm not
no.
thinking
No,
that.
don't
That's
get it
Dev's
twisted, man.
favorite
No
coach.
fucking
He
way.
just said it the other day.
Nah, that is a bad. That's
Kinda wind me up,
that's
man.
a
Kinda wind me up.
backward move, bro. That's a backward move. In
Winding me
UK,
up.
they don't do that a lot. A lot of managers don't.
No, Bem said they know. Adi said Bem said Moyes is a better coach.
Moyes is a better coach?
You
Yes.
said it.
Yeah, Ole, yes.
So
Yes.
he can manage United better than
Come to think
Ole.
about it, Moyes is more experienced than
I'll
Ole.
take Moyes over-
Ole
over
was
the
just a
coach.
successful player.
Nah.
Moyes,
Moyes
Yeah,
took a
Moyes is
more
championship.
experienced
No, no.
manager.
Moyes
took a team that had
championship
just won the
team
league title and
Yeah.
fumbled.
put him in 6th place.
But
But Moyes, but now you
He
can
got
say
rid of
something
everybody,
about
though.
Moyes. Moyes is more tactical than Ole.
yes, he is.
I'm gonna say more tactical
Yes,
than
he
Ole.
is.
Look at him now.
I think
Moyes
he is.
team is more organized. He knows what it is. His in-game management is better. He's a better man. He's better than Ole.
I
The only
think
thing, only
But I
place
think
where
the
Ole
job's too
probably,
big for him.
huh?
The job's too big for him.
I think the Man United job
But he's a
right
better-
after Alex
how can it be
Ferguson
too
was
big
too
for him?
much.
It's
I
too
think
big for him.
And then
it was
Zaha
way-
and his
I
Tell
think
me
it was
why
too
it's
much.
too big for him.
It's like certain players, you know, like let's say you
Yeah,
look at
Lingard.
Wilfred Barney, right? Looked excellent in Swansea, right? When he went to Man City, he fucking died, right? For him
Steven
to
Lingard.
turn that team around the way it happened, right? With the back room.
Yeah, he got rid of the back and brought on
like,
his own guys who had never
he
won a sausage in their lives.
initiated a lot of the shit that Ole is still fixing till this day. Okay.
Yeah, but
Like-
see, the only reason you guys, let's be real out here, man. Ole is a legend of the club. He played for the club
As a player,
as a player. So Ole understands more of what the fans are looking for. Moyes didn't know that. Moyes had his own way of. Ole wants to do things the United way. This is like he wants to. Moyes' style is different. That's why it didn't work. It doesn't mean Moyes is not a better
it
manager.
was
than
so
Ole.
bad they fired him before the season ended.
Yeah, it
That shows you
doesn't
how
mean-
bad it
Yeah.
was.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying, I'm not saying that he is a better tactician, right? But I think Ole is a better manager of Manchester United. If you understand what I'm trying to say, Ole is a better manager of Manchester United than David Moyes is.
I think he
Ben's
needs
He's not a better
Ben's like
manager of the
that. Agree.
team. Or the squad,
I
but
don't
he's a
agree.
better- He's not
I
a better
think-
manager
I
tactically.
don't agree.
But he's not a better
This
manager
we will
of the team.
discuss in one of our next episodes. We have a lot of episodes coming up in the international break, so hold that thought because we will compare. We'll have one of the shows about.
I'm
We
gonna-
will compare the managers
I don't
who
really think that much.
took
of Ole.
over Alex. We're gonna compare Ole to Jose to Louis van Gaal and Moyes. So that will be one of our next videos in the international break. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Hammy, Chris, Joe, and Bems, absolute pleasure joining us today on the show. We shall see you in our next video from us. It's glory, glory.
Man United.
See you guys in the next one. See you guys.
On
Thank
Sunday,
you.
man.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
There it is.